Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare संहान चतुर्विधासी भगवत प्रसाद तद्वान्नतीर्थान हरिभक्त संहान दैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव दैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरश्री तेरा चरण सेवी भक्त सुनेवा जनम जनम माँ अभिला जनम जनम माँ अभिला নিদ্রা যাও তুমি কত নিদ্রা কত নিদ্রা যাও তুমি মায়া পৃথা চিরং কত নিদ্রা
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you all so much for being here. So it's my great honor and privilege to welcome His Grace Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. Gauranga Darshan Prabhu is a disciple of His Holiness Radhanath Swami. He is an educator, TEDx speaker, and a spiritual author of over 33 books. He holds a master's degree from the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. He currently resides at the ISKCON Govardhan Eco Village and serves as the Dean of the Bhaktivedanta Vidyapati. He is a member of the ISKCON Board of Examinations and GEV Administrative Council. He regularly delivers discourses in corporate events and platforms such as TEDx, Defense Research and Development Organizations, Rotary Club, Hindustan Times. He travels to various places in India, Australia, United States to teach and inspire spiritual seekers. Some of his literary contributions include the Subodhini series, Pravaha series, Bhagavatam Tales, Gita Wisdom Tales, and Ratnamala series. He runs a monthly e-zine called Bhagavat Pradipika and Back to Godhead magazines. So thank you so much, Gauranga Darshan Prabhu, for being here in Dallas. We know there are many places throughout the world that you could go visit, so we're very grateful that you give us your time and come here. We hope that this is the first of many visits and that each time you come for longer. We're very grateful for your association. So I ask everybody to please, let's all come closer, come together. There will be many devotees coming as the time goes by, so we want to make sure there's space for them. If you haven't already, please check your phones to ensure that they are on silent mode and ideally turned off. And let's do our best to really create a conducive atmosphere so we can all hear nicely from Prabhu. And if you have small children and their nature is to play, which they should do, and they have a hard time sitting quietly, then you can log in and listen to the class on Radhakalachandji's YouTube live and find some fun engagement for them. So thank you so much. Let's all join together and give Gauranga Darshan Prabhu a big Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimmirandhasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guroh Shri Yutapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the devotees of Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji at ISKCON Dallas. Today, as per the request of all the devotees here, I'll be trying to speak a few glories of the holy name of Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, right in the middle of the 9th chapter, Lord Krishna said, Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridhavrataha. Satatam kirtayanto mam means, please chant my holy names always. Glorify me. So Krishna gave this instruction to all of us, right in the middle of Bhagavad Gita, about 5,000 years back. Looks like not many people have taken that instruction very seriously. Although 4,500 years passed. Then Advaitacharya, one of the incarnations of the Lord, in fact he's a combined incarnation of Lord Mahavishnu and Lord Shiva. So he felt that, oh Lord, many people are getting too absorbed in their materialistic activities. They are not chanting the holy names of Krishna. They are not taking shelter of Krishna. They are too much caught up in some sense gratificatory activities. Can you please descend once, O Krishna? Can you please descend on this earthly planet and elevate our consciousness by establishing Yuga Dharma of Harinam Sankirtan? Advaitacharya requested the Lord like this. He worshipped Lord Krishna by offering him tulasi leaves and Ganga water. Tulasi dalamatrena jalasya chulukenava. When somebody with deep love and devotion offers just a few tulsi leaves and some Ganga gel, the Lord becomes so pleased with such a devotee's devotional service that he feels that I am sold out to this devotee. He has purchased me with this payment of tulsi leaves and Ganga water. I become his property. So to that degree the Lord becomes impressed with someone who sincerely offers him either a flower or a fruit or a leaf. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhakti pahritam ashnami prayatatmanaha. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Offer a flower or a fruit or a leaf or a little water. Bhaktya, with devotion, with love, with affection. Tadaham bhakti upahritam. Upahritam, upahar means gifting somebody. When you offer a gift to someone, will you expect something else in return? If you are expecting something else in return, can your gift be called gift? Can it be called upahar? No. Similarly, when somebody offers patram or pushpam or phalam or toyam to Krishna, with devotion, there is no expectation in return. They don't want Krishna to give them wealth, name, fame, prestige and many other material boons. So they selflessly render service to Krishna, and Krishna is impressed with that selfless service and he offers himself to such a devotee. And that's what happened in Advaitacharya's case. Advaitacharya requested the Lord, oh Krishna, can you please descend on this planet and establish Yuga Dharma and convert the materialistic minds of these people of Kali Yuga by spreading the holy names of Krishna. In response to these requests, the Supreme Lord Krishna descended on the planet as the son of Sachi Mata. Anarpitacharim chirat karunaya avatirnaha kalau samarpayitum unnatojvala rasam svabhakti shriyam harihi purata sundara Kadambadyuti sandipitaha srada hridaya kandare sphuratavah sachinandanaha. Lord Krishna appeared as the son of Sachimata. Sachimata is an incarnation of Yashoda Mata, Krishna's mother. And along with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu appeared. While Krishna appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Balaramji appeared as Nityananda Prabhu. Together, along with Advaita Charya and then many other devotees, they all started spreading the holy names of Krishna everywhere. So, of all the ways of connecting with the Supreme Lord, the most exalted and often recommended way of connecting with the Supreme Lord is chanting the holy names of Krishna, especially in Kali Yuga. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to a devotee called Suklambara Brahmachari. He quoted this shloka from the Shastras. Harer Nama iva kevalam kalau nastyeva gatiranyatha. Harer Nama iva kevalam. Only Harinam. Only Harinam. Kevalam. Nastyeva, no other way. In this Kali Yuga to reach the lotus feet of the Lord. And to be able to chant the holy names of Krishna sincerely, we need to have 4 qualities. You know what are they? Mahaprabhu spoke one shloka and said, just like you put kanthimala around your neck, tie this beautiful shloka around your neck like a kanthimala. What is that shloka? Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada harihi. Trinadapi sunichena. Become humbler than a blade of grass. Tarorapi sahishtuna. Be more tolerant than a tree. Amanina manadena. Respect everybody and don't expect respect from others. Don't hanker to be honored by others. If you have this mood, if you have these 4 qualities, then kirtaniya sadaharihi. Then you will be able to chant the holy names of Krishna in such a humble state of existence. In pride, we cannot understand the glories of the Lord. We cannot chant the holy names of the Lord. Even if we chant, when there is pride and envy in the heart, then we won't be able to feelingly address the Lord, feelingly call out the Lord in a mode of dependence. For us to have that prayerful attitude and a mode of dependence, we should chant the holy names of Krishna in the mode of humility. You know what is the connection between humility and chanting? Many times we think, let me chant extra rounds, and chanting of extra rounds can make us proud also. I'm chanting 32 rounds. You are chanting only 16? Oh, no. Or I'm chanting 16 rounds. Oh, you are still chanting 8 rounds. You can encourage devotees to chant more. That's not the problem. You can always encourage. But our extra chanting or our ability to sing nicely the holy names of Krishna, that shouldn't make us proud. Actually, the conditioned soul is in this material world because the conditioned soul thinks of oneself to be master, proprietor, controller, enjoyer. I'm the boss. So this kind of controlling mentality is there in a conditioned soul. I am great. That's the mood of an average conditioned soul. But when you keep on chanting names of Krishna, 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 if you keep on chanting the names of the Lord, you will understand that I am not great, He is great. I am not the enjoyer, He is the enjoyer. I am not the controller, He is the controller. I am not the master, He is the master. I am not the proprietor, He is the proprietor. Bhoktaram vignatapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suhurdam sarvabhutanam gnatva mam shanti murchati. So we understand that Krishna is the Supreme Lord and I am a servant. The more we chant, the more we realize our subordinate position in front of Krishna. When we don't chant, then we think we are great. But when we chant someone's name, we will naturally think the person whose names I am chanting is great. Right? Obvious. So, chanting increases humility. And Humility makes us chant better. You see, in another instance, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling in South India Yatra, there he met a devotee named Vasudeva. He had leprosy all over his body. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Kurmakshetra, a place called Kurmakshetra in the South India. So he went there, he spent some time with a Brahmana there, he lived in his home for a while, and then he proceeded on his South India Yatra. Then this Vasudeva, leper, he wanted to take darshan of the Lord with great eagerness, with great enthusiasm. He came running to Kurma Brahmana's house to meet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But somehow by the time he reached the home of Kurma Brahman, Lord Chaitanya already left. Vasudeva leper felt so bad. He became very disappointed, discouraged. Knowing that a devotee is lamenting for him in separation, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not proceed in South India Yatra. He came back to Kurma Brahman's home. He could understand in the heart. Nobody had sent him a WhatsApp message. Please return. Okay, there's an emergency. Here one devotee is crying for you. Nobody had told him. But because he is the Lord, he is there within the hearts of all living beings. He understands the mood and intentions and desires, deep desires of his devotees. He came back to give darshan to Vasudeva leper. And Vasudeva is there with leprosy. Leprosy means there's a lot of wounds, sores on his body, oozing blood and pus, and little stinking also. Nobody would even go close to such a diseased person in those days. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and with great affection, he embraced Vasudeva leper with his arms. And by the divine touch of the transcendental body of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vasudeva leper's body became transformed into a very beautiful, handsome, young body. And Vasudeva became stunned. Oh Lord, firstly, you came back from your tour. You did not proceed in your tour. You came back only to see me. That astonished me. Second, nobody would even approach close to me because of my disease. You came near me and even embraced me, hugged me. Third, you transformed my body into a handsome, young, healthy body. I can become proud. When we receive the Lord's mercy, either on a material plane or a spiritual plane. Of course, Lord's mercy is always on a spiritual plane. There's nothing like material. But even externally, physical body also became transformed, right? So, whenever we receive some mercy of the Lord, if we are not careful, we can become proud of the mercy received. I received garland. You did not receive. I am better. Sometimes there is some kind of pride even in receiving mercy of the Lord. Vasudeva leper said, "O Lord, how can I not become proud?" Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Chant the holy names of Krishna, you will not become proud, you will remain humble." And to Suklambar Brahmachari, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "If you are humble, you will be able to chant the holy names of Krishna." In an arrogant state of mind, you cannot feelingly take shelter of Krishna's names. Somebody who is very self-satisfied by one's material prosperity, they cannot take shelter of the Lord's names feelingly. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, in a humble state of mind only, you will be able to chant the holy names of Krishna. And to Vasudeva leper, he said, to become humble, you chant the holy names of Krishna. You see? When you are humble, you can chant better. When you chant, you will become humble. So that's how humility and chanting are connected to each other. So Lord Krishna appeared in the form of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to spread the holy names of Krishna, and to be able to chant the holy names of Krishna, we should maintain a humble state of mind. That's one of the prominent teachings of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So why chanting is exalted so much? Because chanting is the easiest form of devotional service. Chanting is the most accessible and available and merciful form of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Say you just got up from sleep early in the morning, early or late in the morning, whenever you got up from sleep. Can you directly enter the altar and worship the deities? You cannot. You have to take bath. There are so many rules and regulations, right? You just got up early in the morning, or you are in an unclean state. Can you immediately enter the dham? You need to purify yourself. So all the other processes of bhakti require some level of preparation. But chanting of the holy names of Krishna have absolutely no prerequisites required. No qualifications required. Whether you are in unclean state or clean state, you can always say Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. As soon as you get up, you can say, Krishna. Very easily. You cannot say, as soon as you get up, okay, Krishna, let me offer you dhupa deepa naivedya. You cannot do that. But as soon as you get up, you can say Krishna. You can say Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. While sleeping, you can chant Hare Krishna. While taking bath, you can chant Hare Krishna. While walking, you can chant Hare Krishna. While just waiting for somebody, what will you do? Internally, you chant Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Anybody can chant. Kids can chant. Adults can chant. Old people can chant. Anybody from any country, irrespective of their age, expertise, gender, nationality, no prerequisites at all to chant the holy names of Krishna. Anybody can chant. So the Supreme Lord appears in so many forms, but in his form as Nam, means the holy name, he is most accessible, most available to anybody and everybody. That's why holy names are very merciful. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Namna makari bahudha nija sarva shakti tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kalaha. Namna makari bahudha nija sarva shakti means within the names of Krishna, the Lord has invested all his potencies. Sarva shakti. All his shaktis are present within his names. The personality Krishna and the name Krishna, both are equally powerful. Can you just imagine? You can attain all the mercy that you can attain from Krishna's personal Swarupa by chanting the name Krishna. That's how names are so powerful. Namna makari bahudha nija sarva shakti. All the shaktis of the Lord are present in his names. Krishna, Govinda, Mukunda. Tatrarpita niyamitaha smarane nakalaha. There are no niyamas. There are no rules and regulations, protocols, prescriptions, prohibitions, policies, restrictions. None of them. Anybody can chant at any time, anywhere, in any condition. Smarane nakalaha. No issues. One day Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he went to a place to attend nature calls. So he was unable to stop his chanting. He was holding his tongue between his teeth so that he wouldn't chant the names of the Lord in an unclean place. One little child saw him, Gopal, and told him, why are you restricting yourself from chanting the holy names of Krishna? Why are you holding your tongue between your teeth? He said, no, I want to stop chanting. It's an unclean place. Then this Gopal, this little child said, you can chant at any place. Why you have to restrict? Even while passing stool and urine also you can chant holy names of Krishna. Absolutely no problem. Don't count them as your rounds. Right? While taking bath you can chant holy names of Krishna. You can't say, I have completed 2 rounds while taking bath. You need not count, you can chant. You can have your prescribed quota of rounds separately on beads. But whole day you can chant. Whenever you get time, you can chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this is the potential of chanting. Tatrarpita niyamitaha smarane nakalaha. And although the names are so powerful, although there are no rules and regulations to chant the holy names, and although the names are so merciful, Kripa. Etadrishi tava kripa bhagavan mamavapi. O Lord, your names are so merciful. You have mercifully manifested all your potency in your names. Still, Durdaivam idrishamiha jani na anuragaha. My Durdaivam, my misfortune is na anuragaha. I don't have anuraga. I don't have attraction towards the holy names. My misfortune. What can I do? How to destroy this misfortune and how to develop that anuraga? How to develop attraction towards the holy name? Our misfortune is lack of attraction towards chanting. But how to destroy that misfortune and develop attraction towards chanting? Simple. The next sloka. Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishtana. Cultivate the mode of humility. Develop tolerance. Learn to respect every single living being. Not only devotees. We should respect everybody. Right? We should never disrespect anyone. And don't hanker to be honored by others. Why should you hanker? They should respect me. They should treat me like this. I deserve this treatment. I'm a senior person. That kind of expecting respect from others will take away our taste in chanting the holy names of Krishna. If you are eager to respect everybody, and if you are not hankering to be honored by others, and if you are tolerating all the trivial inconveniences and tribulations and temptations in this world, and if you are maintaining a mood of humility, I am a humble menial servant of Krishna and Vaishnavas. I am not great. I am not the master. I am not the enjoyer. When we have this kind of mood, Kirtaniya Sadaharihi is possible. We will be able to chant the holy names of Krishna always. Right? This is our aim, to be always chanting the holy names of Krishna. And in fact, chanting the names of Krishna is very practical, easy, and even pleasurable also. So many Shastras glorify the potency of chanting the holy names of Krishna. Rupa Goswami says, Tunde tandavi niratim vitanute tundavali labdhaye karna kroda kadambini ghatayate karnarbhute bhyaspruham cheta prangana sangini vijayate sarvendriyanam kritim no jane janita ki yadbhiramrtaihi krishneti varnadvayi. He says, when I am chanting the holy names of Krishna, I feel like having millions of tongues. One tongue is not sufficient to relish the taste of Krishna's names. I need millions of tongues. And when I am chanting the holy name of Krishna, when the sound vibration of Krishna is entering my ear holes, I feel like having millions of ears. 2 ears are not sufficient to accommodate the sweetness of Krishna's names. Therefore, I want millions of tongues and millions of ears. This is the eagerness with which Rupa Goswami wants to chant and hear Krishna's names. No jane janita ki yadbhiramrtaihi krishneti varnadvayi. How much nectar that Krishna has invested into these 2 syllables, Krish and Na. I can't understand. I feel like chanting more. That's how holy name is. Singing the holy names of Krishna is so powerful, so pleasurable. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with great ecstasy, he is chanting in his South India Yatra. Krishna, 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 Hey. Krishna, 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 Hey. Krishna, 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 Hey. Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava Rakshama. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava Pahi Mam. In this way, he is chanting the holy names of Krishna and inspiring everybody else also to chant the holy names of Krishna. Just by chanting the names of Krishna, we will attain the ultimate goal of life, which is Krishna Prema. Krishna Nam will give us Krishna Prema. Chirada Dattam Nijagupta Vittam Swaprema Nama Amrutamatyudaraham. Apama Ramyo Vitatara Gauraha Krishno Janebhyastamaham Prapadye. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended on this planet to give Krishna Prema to all of us through the simple process of chanting Krishna Nama. You chant Krishna Nam constantly, you will get Krishna Prema, which is the goal of life. Once you attain Krishna Prema, will you give up chanting Krishna Nam? No. You chant Krishna Nam to attain Krishna Prem. Once you attain Krishna Prem, you chant Krishna Nam with Krishna Prem. You lovingly chant the holy names of Krishna. Now, so much love is not there. Austerity is there. When you are chanting, you are dozing off. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Okay, you get up and then again chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. 16 notes, only 8 are finished. 8 more are there, my God. Big project, 1 more hour. Sometimes bead bag seems very heavy. Sometimes we feel little burdensome or boredom. Anyone feels like that? Sometimes I do. So, because we are in sadhana stage, we are not fully humble, we are not fully tolerant, we are not fully respectful towards all living beings, still there is a desire to receive respect for oneself, there is no taste in chanting Krishna's names. When we become completely humble, when we become very tolerant, when we are able to respect everybody for whatever they are, when we are not at all interested to receive any honor from anybody, then we will be able to chant. That's a very high stage of bhakti. But we need to cultivate these qualities, then we will be able to chant, we will relish. Then, why only 16 rounds? Why not 16 into 16? A devotee will think like that. Not mantras, rounds. That's what Rupa Goswami is thinking. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to us to give us the gift of Krishna Prema through the simple means of Krishna Nama. And the name of Krishna is so sweet. There is a beautiful shloka. Madhura madhura metan mangalam mangalanam sakala nigamavalli satphalam chitsvarupam sakrdapi parigitam shraddhaya helayava bhruguvara naramatram tarayet Krishna nama. Madhura madhura metan. Of all the sweet things, the holy name of Krishna is the sweetest. Mangalam mangalanam. Of all the auspicious things, Krishna's holy name is most auspicious. Sakala nigamavalli satphalam chitsvarupam. If you compare all the scriptures to a valli, to a creeper, the holy name of Krishna is the ripened fruit of that scriptural creeper. Means all the scriptures are recommending to chant the holy names of the Lord. Sakridapi parigitam shraddhaya helayava. Even if you chant the holy name of Krishna once, either with shraddha, faith, or helana, with neglect, still Bhruguvara naramatram tarayet Krishna nama. Holy name of Krishna will only help us, will elevate us, will uplift our consciousness. That's the potency of Krishna's names. Right? If you neglectfully chant the holy names of Krishna, Krishna is so merciful, holy name is so merciful. How much more mercy holy name can show upon us when we chant with love, with attention, with sincerity, with faith, with eagerness. Ajamil, he was chanting Narayana, 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 Narayana to call his son, not the Supreme Lord Narayana. But did the son come? The son did not come. The original Lord Narayana came. Because the son is not Narayana. The name he chanted is Narayana. The name Narayana is non-different from the personality Narayana. Therefore, when he said name Narayana, original Narayana had sent 4 Vishnu Dutas. He chanted Narayana. 4 syllables of my name. Let me send 4 Vishnu Dutas to protect Ajamil. Earlier he performed sinful activities with body, mind and words. So 3 Yamadutas came to arrest him, to take him to hell. Later he chanted Narayana. 4 syllables of the Lord's name. So 4 Vishnu Dutas came. Actually 1 Vishnu Duta is sufficient to destroy or defeat 3 or 30 or 300 or 3000 or 3 million Yamadutas. But still the Lord had sent 4 Vishnu Dutas. They have cut the ropes of Yamadutas and sent them away. This is the potency of the name Narayana. Ajamil chanted to call his son. What would have happened if he had called the Lord directly? Ajamil chanted without faith. What would have happened if Ajamil chanted with faith? Ajamil chanted at the time of his death. What will happen if we chant throughout our lifetime? Ajamil chanted with so much sinful background. What will happen if we chant by following the 4 regulative principles sincerely? Right? So, Ajamil episode is not encouraging us. Oh, you can do anything you want throughout the life. At the end, at the time of death, just say Narayana, sufficient. Ante Narayana Smriti, you will go back to Godhead. No, that's not the message of Ajamil story. You know Ajamil story, right, everybody? That's not the message of Ajamil story. If Ajamil got so much mercy, even in this situation, how much more mercy we will get when we sincerely chant. And by the way, Ajamil did not immediately go to Vaikuntha. Ajamil was given a second chance. The Vishnudutas protected Ajamil from Yamadutas, and the Vishnudutas told, they disappeared. Then Ajamil gave up his sinful life. He went to a place called Haridwar, and there for 12 years he chanted the names of the Lord. He engaged himself in the process of bhakti. Then Vaikuntha airplane came to take him to the spiritual world. So this is the potency of holy name. Narayana name has so much of potency. You see, there is a beautiful shloka about, this is from Sri Sampradaya. Not just one Sampradaya, Gaudiya Sampradaya, one Vaishnava school is emphasizing on chanting the names of the Lord. Other bona fide Vaishnava Sampradayas are also emphasizing on the importance of chanting the names of the Lord. He amartya paramam hitam shrunutavo vakshyami sankshepatah samsararnavamapadurmi bahulam samyak pravishya sthitah nanajnanamapasya chetasi namo narayanayethyabum mantram sapranavam pranama sahitam pravartayedhvam muhu. Kulashekara Alvar is saying, He amartyaha paramam hitam shrunutavo. I am going to give you very important suggestion, very valuable advice. Please hear very attentively, very carefully. I don't have time. I will speak concisely, don't worry. He says that. And he says that you are rotting in this material world. You are being tossed by the waves of this material ocean. For you to come out of the material ocean, there is only one way. Nanajnanamapasya chetasi namo narayanayethyamum. Keep aside all your plans to come out of the ocean. When you are drowning in an ocean, your swimming skills cannot protect you. Only a boat can protect you. However expert you may be in swimming, where is the shore? Which direction you should go? You can't understand when you are in the middle of the ocean. Which this direction, that direction, this direction. Even if you know the direction, how long you will swim? Where is the shore? You can't even figure out. So that is the condition. So we need to understand that we need to take shelter of a boat to be rescued from drowning in an ocean. And that boat is the holy name of Krishna. The material world is like an ocean, and our condition is like drowning people in this ocean. Not only the ocean is vast and deep, the ocean also has so many sharks that can swallow us at any moment, that can eat our legs or hands at any moment. So boat is the only way, and that boat is holy name of Krishna. Chant the holy names of Krishna. That's what he says. Narayana. Chant the name Narayana. Further, about Krishna mantra, he says, Shatruchhedaika mantram sakalam upanishadvakya sampujya mantram samsarochheda mantram samuchita tamasaha sangha niryana mantram sarvaishwaryaika mantram vyasana bhujaga sandashta santrana mantram jihve Sri Krishna mantram japa japa satatam janma safalya mantram. Shatruchhedaika mantram. This mantra, Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna mantra, can completely destroy all our enemies. Who are our enemies? Not the outside people. For a devotee, there is no enemy. But some people may consider a devotee their enemy. That's their problem. But for a devotee, there is no enemy. A devotee is called Ajata Shatru. But for a sadhaka devotee, sadhaka bhakta, there are some enemies. You know who are they? The internal vices like lust, envy, pride, greed, illusion. These are our enemies. When you chant the holy names of Krishna, these enemies are destroyed. Shatruchhedaika mantram sakalam upanishadvakya sampujya mantram. All the Upanishads are recommending this mantra. Means they are worshipping this mantra, Krishna mantra. Samsarochheda mantram. By chanting the name of Krishna, Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna mantra, samsarochheda, our samsara will be completely destroyed. Means our entanglement in this material world, all the problems in this material world are destroyed. Samsarochheda mantram samuchita tamasaha sangha niryana mantram. This Krishna mantra will help us develop detachment from this material world. To the degree we chant the holy names of Krishna, to that degree we develop attachment to Krishna and detachment from this material world. Unless we don't have detachment from this material world and attachment to Krishna, how can we transcend from this material realm to the spiritual realm? If there's attachment, lot of attachments here. So many attachments here to one's property, following, many other things, then we cannot go to a spiritual plane. The way of elevating our consciousness to spiritual plane is chanting the holy names of Krishna. That's a process of detachment. Samuchita tamasaha sangha niryana mantram sarvaishwaryaika mantram. Sarva aishwaryaka means holy name of Krishna can give you all aishwaryas, all opulences. What is the opulence that a devotee desires? The opulence of Krishna prema. Sarvaishwaryaika mantram vyasana bhujaga sandashta santrana mantram. Vyasana bhujaga means all our material vices are like bhujaga, snakes. Sometimes a snake charmer will come, put some mantra to subdue a snake, right? Similarly, all the snakes of our material desires are subdued when you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Vyasana bhujaga sandashta santrana mantram jihve Sri Krishna mantram japa japa satatam janma saphalya mantram. Constantly chant Krishna's names with your tongue. Janma saphalya means your life will become successful. Your birth will become fruitful. Your home will become sanctified. No more entanglement in this world. Go to the spiritual world. Alamalamalabeka praninam patakanam nirasana vishayeya Krishna Krishneti vani yedi bhavati mukunde bhaktirananda sandra karatala kalita sa moksha samrajya lakshmi. Alamalamalabeka praninam patakanam. So many pranis in this world. So many people in this world, they have a lot of patakas. You know pataka? Pataka means sins. They are affected with so many sinful activities. Nirasana vishayeya Krishna Krishneti vani. How to be relieved from all these sins? Krishna, Krishna iti vani. Vani means speech, sound. So, by uttering these names, Krishna, 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 we can be relieved from all the sins. All the sinful actions and reactions, right? Sinful desires also are removed. Sinful desires will lead to sinful actions. Sinful actions will lead to sinful reactions. But when you chant the holy names of Krishna, all three are gone, right? Nirasana vishayeya Krishna Krishneti vani yedi bhavati mukunde bhaktirananda sandra. Not only sins are destroyed, we will be immersed in an ocean of bhakti by chanting the names of Krishna. Karatala kalita sa moksha samrajya lakshmi. The moksha samrajya lakshmi, the opulence of the kingdom of liberation will become just so easily accessible to us. Actually, it's insignificant because we are getting Krishna prema samrajya. Why do we want moksha samrajya? Why do we want the opulence of liberation? We have opulence of love for Krishna. So this is how holy name of Krishna is glorified in various scriptures. Very beautiful. Let's conclude with one more glory of holy name of Krishna. Are you okay? You are with me? You're able to follow? Too many shlokas? Shall I reduce shlokas? One more shloka is fine? You can handle? There is a beautiful shloka glorifying the name of Krishna. Kalyananam nidhanam kalimalamathanam pavanam pavananam patheyam yanmumuksho sapadi parapada praptaye prochyamanam vishramasthanamekam kavivaravachasam jivanam sajjananam bijam dharmadhruvasya prabhavatu bhavato bhutaye Krishna nama. Kalyananam nidhanam. The holy name of Krishna, Krishna Nam, is the abode of all auspiciousness. Kalyananam Nidhanam. Kalimala Mathanam Pavanam Pavananam. Kalimala Mathanam means all the contamination of Kali Yuga, this age of Kali, is completely removed by chanting the holy name of Krishna. Kalimala Mathanam Pavanam Pavananam. Pavana means that which purifies. Pavanam Pavanana means of all purifying agents, the best purifying agent is name of Krishna. You want to be purified internally, externally, and always chant Krishna's names. That's the purity of heart. Pavanam Pavananam. Now, we are on a great journey, whether we know it or not. All the sadhakas, all the devotees of Krishna, they are all the spiritual seekers, they are on a great journey from the material world to spiritual world. Right? From this place to that place. Just like today, I'm going from this place to another country. Right? So, when you are traveling from one place to another place, you need some lunch box with you, some prasadam box. Mothers will, when kids are going to school, mothers will pack some prasadam for the kids. Okay, eat it at the time of lunch. When Krishna is going to the forest with the cows, Mother Yashoda packs some special lunch for him. So, when you are going on a long journey, we need to carry some food with us, isn't it? When we are going on a journey from the material world to spiritual world, what is that food that feeds us? That is Krishna's name. Right? Kalyananam Nidhanam Kalimalamathanam Pavanam Pavananam Patheyam Yanmumukshoho Sapadi Parapada Praptaye Prochamanam. The holy name of Krishna is like food that is carried by the spiritual traveler, sadhaka, on his journey to the spiritual world. Your journey becomes smooth. You will not faint in the journey when you have food with you. Otherwise, people will faint. Nowadays, there are buses and cars and roads and trains. In those days, traveling means people have to walk. Miles and miles they have to walk. So they have to carry enough food. Otherwise, they will just collapse. And not only food, they need some rest also. How long they will walk? Traveling, walking. How long they will walk? So they need to take some rest, right? All these travelers in the olden days, they would find a nice tree, a shady tree. They will go and sit under the tree, rest for a while, take a nap, and then after 1 or 2 hours of resting, they will continue their travel. Vishramasthanamekam kavivaravachasam jivanam sajjananam. That resting place also is holy name of Krishna. A traveler needs food. A spiritual traveler needs holy name of Krishna as food. A traveler needs rest on the journey. During the journey, that resting place is also holy name of Krishna. When you are tired doing bhakti, what should you do? Pick up bead bag and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Right? When you want to relax for some time. Okay, let's chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sit in one corner, take your bead bag, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So much service. Janmashtami is coming. Rath Yatra is coming. You are organizing so much of management. You are exhausted 1 or 2 days with so much service. You want some relief, right? Take your bead bag, go in a corner, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Vishramasthanamekam kavivaravachasam jivanam sajjananam. Kavivaravachasam. This holy name of Krishna is recommended by so many great kavis, so many great poets, so many philosophers, so many scholars, so many great pure devotees, acharyas have recommended this is the best way to reach Krishna. Right? Kavivaravachasam jivanam sajjananam. Jivanam sajjananam. Sajjana means good people. For them, jivan. Jivan means life. Is Krishna's name? This is my life. Take away anything from me. Don't take away my bead bag. That's what they say. So, jivanam sajjananam. This is the glory of the name of Krishna. So let us take shelter of this holy name of Krishna. Although we may get little distracted, we may not be able to concentrate on the holy name of Krishna sometimes or many times or all the time. Still, our endeavor to focus on Krishna's name, By chanting, while chanting at least that prescribed number of rounds, many of you are chanting 16 rounds, some of you may be chanting 8 rounds, some may be 4, some may be 2, some may be 1, whatever may be your quota, and slowly you are trying to increase your quota. When you are chanting the holy names of Krishna, even if you are not feeling the taste, even if you are not that happy, even if you don't have that concentration while chanting, still pray to Krishna. Krishna, I know that by chanting your names constantly, I will attain you, I will reach you. This is the way of developing my love and affection for you, which is the goal of my life. So let me struggle like this. Let me chant. Give me some taste. Give me some concentration. So you need to pray and then try your best. Even if you are getting a little distracted, don't get discouraged. Distraction should not demotivate you, should not discourage you. That should increase your determination to avoid distractions. For example, you need to try to bring your mind back as much as possible. For example, a mother is sitting like this with a child in her lap, very small baby, a 1-year-old baby. The baby is just going out of mother's lap and touching a toy. Mother will say, okay, fine, play with it. Sometimes the baby will just go out of mother's lap and then touch a fruit. Okay, mother may allow the child to play with the fruit. But later the child becomes more adventurous and tries to catch a knife next to the fruit. What will the mother do? Immediately pull the child back into her lap, throw the knife away. Right? So when the object is favorable, harmless, mother will allow the child to explore that. When the object is very harmful, mother will immediately take the object away and then pull the child back into her lap. Similarly, when you're chanting the holy names of Krishna, mind goes in different directions. Sometimes positive. When you're chanting, you feel like opening your eyes and seeing the beautiful form of Radha Kalchan. Fine. Allow your eyes to see the beautiful form of the Lord. That will inspire you to chant Hare Krishna better. Fine. Allow your mind to do so. But sometimes when you're chanting, mind wants to see Facebook notifications. Right? Then pull the mind back. Just like the mother pulls the child back into her lap when he's touching a knife. So that is fruit and this is knife. So positively, if you are getting, while chanting the name of the Lord, you want to see the roop of the Lord that inspires you. Okay, you take a pause, take darshan, offer a prayer, then Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. That's fine. But when the mind is thinking of 10 other things, your mind is thinking of a conflict that you had, a fight, argument you had with your friend. What should you do? I will think about it later, my dear mind. Oh, my dear rascal mind. Can you please think about it a little later? Right now, just try to think on Krishna's name. Just like mother sometimes pleads the child. Oh, you can play with it later. Right now, you just focus on this. Take this food. Right? Even while eating, the child will get distracted. The child will go in different directions. So what will the mother do? No, focus on the food. So somehow manages to feed the food. Mind is also like that restless child. Tries to go in all different directions. Very fickle, very restless, very adventurous, explorative. So we need to tame the mind, calm the mind, like a mother calms an innocent child, and try to focus on the holy name of Krishna. Somehow, if the child eats a full meal, mother feels, it's a great project for me to make this boy or girl complete his meal today. Right? Similarly, when we chant the holy name of Krishna, then the Lord feels that, my project is successful. Finally, I made these conditioned souls chant the holy names of Krishna. Now they can come back to me. That is the Lord's project as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to make all of us chant. We are like that restless kids who move here and there, exploring some sense enjoyment here and there. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, please don't go here and there, come back, eat this food, chant his names. So let us give that pleasure to Lord Krishna in the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by chanting the names of Krishna. Let's be good kids by eating the meal properly. Thank you very much. Harinam Prabhu ki jai, Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I was told to complete by 6:20. We still have 8 minutes. If somebody has questions, you can ask. You want to make an announcement? Whoever has questions can take mic from Prabhu and ask.
Prabhu, you were mentioning with the story of the Vasudev leper how by chanting we can become humble. And then you were also quoting the other way around from Shikshashtakam, that by developing humility and tolerance and respecting others, we get a taste for chanting. So my question was regarding the second part, Prabhu, this verse of Shikshashtakam that we often quote. My doubt is like humility, tolerance, giving respect to others, these activities, they themselves don't feel like inherently devotional activities, but like good qualities. So I was wondering, how do these activities or this mood give us taste for chanting?
Sometimes these qualities of humility, tolerance, respecting others, they are seen as features of mode of goodness, sattva guna. Not only this, if we go to Bhagavad Gita, Krishna gives a list of good qualities in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. You remember that? Abhayam, Sattva, Samshuddhi, so many things. In the 13th chapter also, Krishna gives a list of qualities of knowledge. Amanitvam, Adambhitvam, Ahimsa, Kshanti, Rajyavam. In that list, humility is first. Amanitvam, Adambhitvam. But at the end, you know what Krishna says in the 12th chapter? Those who have all these qualities are very dear to me. If you want to become dear to me, develop these qualities. So what brings you closer to Krishna is not just a mere quality of mode of goodness, it's a devotional quality. Apparently it seems there are some normal qualities which you find in other people also. Those who are not chanting Hare Krishna also can be little humble, polite, gentle, grateful. They always thank you. They welcome you with a sweet smile. Sometimes devotees may become little rude with you, right? So some people who are not practicing bhakti, they may manifest these good qualities because of their sattva guna. But bhakti is beyond sattva guna, right? For a devotee, these qualities are spiritual qualities, not qualities of sattva guna. They are beyond modes. A devotee is grateful, devotee is humble. The real humility is not just being polite with others. The real definition of humility is to accept your subordinate position in front of Krishna and his devotees. That's the real humility. Gratitude. Yeah, somebody gives you a favor, you said thank you. That's gratitude. But the real gratitude is being grateful to Krishna for whatever he has done for us. So all these are purely devotional qualities. Otherwise, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Chaitanya Siksha need not spend so much time describing the 26 qualities of devotee to Sanatana Goswami. Lord Krishna need not spend so much time explaining all these qualities to Uddhava in Uddhava Gita. And Krishna also spent several slokas enumerating so many qualities in Bhagavad Gita when he is speaking to Arjuna. 13th chapter, 16th chapter, 12th chapter, 2nd chapter, many other chapters here and there, small lists, Sthita-prajna qualities. These are not mere good qualities or qualities of sattva guna. These are devotional qualities. They are inherently present within the character of all devotees. Haridas Thakur, so humble. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to him when he was sick, Haridas Thakur said, "Oh Lord, looks like you are going to conclude your pastimes. I won't be able to see your concluding pastimes. So let me have your feet on my heart. Let me look at your beautiful face and chant Sri Krishna Chaitanya and give up my body." Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "If you are not there, how will I survive in bhakti?" Then Haridas Thakur said, "Oh Lord, don't keep me in illusion. If an ant dies, if an insignificant ant dies, what difference does it make to this universe? I am like that insignificant ant." How humble he is. He is considering his insignificant position in comparison to Krishna, in comparison to many other living beings who are actually parts and parcels of Krishna. That is humility. That's a devotional quality. Similarly, gratitude, compassion, satisfaction, tolerance, respecting others. You respect everyone. The greatest respect given to others is identifying them as servants of Krishna. Jivera Swarupahe Krishnera Nitya Das. And the Das has to be humble. Our real position is servant of Krishna. When you recognize everybody as servant of Krishna, that's a real respect that you are giving to them. If you are respecting them for their material positions, which are anyways temporary, which will go, that's not the real respect. The real respect that we give to others is recognizing them as servants of Krishna. They are servants of Krishna, let me respect them. And real self-respect, oftentimes this word self-respect comes in our discussions. The real self-respect is identifying ourselves as servants of Krishna. When I think I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm an Indian, I'm an American, I'm a professor, I'm a student, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, I'm an actor, I'm this, I'm that, that's not real respect. That identities are the respects that are associated with that identity is not the real respect. The real respect is I'm a servant of Krishna. Right? That real self-respect. So don't expect respect from others for your material designations. Expect them to recognize you as servant of Krishna. Servant of the servant of the servant of the Krishna. Dasanu daso bhavitasmi bhuya. And you also respect them as servants of Krishna. And I am their servant. That's the mood. They are all devotional qualities. Any other question? One last question.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. So, as you said, like, we need, sorry, I forgot what I was about to ask. So you said, like, in the state of pride, arrogance, we will not be able to think about God. So it's only when you are humble that then only you can think about God. Like, why is it like, you will not be able to think about God in that other state, like, when you are
in a proud state of
proud
mind.
or egoistic or,
A
arrogant.
proud person thinks that he is great. A proud person cannot acknowledge others' greatness. A proud person oftentimes looks down upon other people. Pride has a positive side also. That is, you take pride in the glorious dynasty that you take birth in, or the glorious parampara that you are connected. So that's a positive pride where you are appreciating the glories of others, your ancestors or your seniors or your teachers. So that's fine. You are taking pride in your heritage and all. That is okay, at least to some degree. And sometimes you may take pride in your services. But more than pride, you can call it happiness. You can be happy for being successful. But the negative aspect of pride is not that you are not just happy. It's not that you are not just happy. It is that you are being arrogant, overconfident, looking down upon people who are not as successful as you. You may think that I am very great, I am better than others, I am superior to others. It's a sense of superiority complex. In such a state, people cannot acknowledge God's position. If you want examples, I can give so many. Hiranyakashipu was very proud of his position. Kamsa was very proud. Ravana was very proud. Although Lord Ram is standing in front, they could not recognize the divinity of the Lord. While everybody is bowing down, he could not. Ravana could not bow down. Duryodhan was very proud. You know Duryodhan, right? A great villain. He's very proud. Yudhishthir is humble. Who is close to Krishna? Yudhishthir? Pandavas or Duryodhan? Duryodhan is proud, Pandavas are humble. As simple as that. Examples are also there.
One more question. So in corporate world, like, sorry, do you have time for one last question?
Yeah, you can ask.
Yeah. So my question is, like, in corporate world, like, if you are a manager or if you are a director in company, then you have to show that that you are superior to others. And
Got it.
so how do you project yourself that you can command on others to get the work done?
In the name of humility and tolerance, we need not allow ourselves to get exploited by others or troubled by others, and we need not compromise on our responsibility to guide others. If you are in a superior position in a hierarchy, you do justice to that role in guiding people, and giving them tasks and assigning them deadlines. And as much as possible, you try to be polite with them, guide them, help them, nourish them, be friendly with them. But if they're not up to the mark, it is your responsibility to correct them also, give them feedbacks and suggestions, and if required, little scolding and chastising, all that also may be there. And if they're becoming overly familiar with you, taking you cheaply, you may have to remind them, hey, please understand, I'm your boss. Not that you are overly identifying yourself with that role as boss, but you are doing justice to that role as boss by guiding the people and allowing them to be more productive.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Right. Okay, we 6:23. I think we should stop. Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful to all of you for your kind attention. And first time I'm here at ISKCON Dallas, Radha Kalachandji's Mandir. Last 4 days I have been there, but I'm meeting devotees in different places. But we are meeting so many devotees here, hundreds of devotees in this temple. I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity to glorify the holy names of Krishna in your auspicious presence. And I seek your blessings and prayers for my continued devotional service. And it brings great happiness to my heart to see so many devotees, hundreds of devotees practicing bhakti in this country, all by the grace of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Wherever you go, in whichever city you go, you see Prabhupada's deity being lovingly worshipped by so many devotees. Prabhupada's rooms are being maintained nicely. The deities installed by Prabhupada are being worshipped so nicely. All glories to Srila Prabhupada for creating such a big home where entire world can just fit in and chant Hare Krishna and come closer to Krishna. So I feel very enlivened and happy and grateful to meet so many such beautiful devotees at different places. And this is such a wonderful example. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
His Grace Gauranga Darshan Prabhu Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Thank you so much, Prabhu, again for coming and visiting us here in Dallas. We're very grateful for your association and time. We know you could be just about anywhere in the world, and we're grateful that you've spent, I think, almost 4 days here in Dallas. So thank you so much. Let's all give a big Haribo to Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. Haribo! 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 We pray you'll come back more often and stay for longer every time. Thank you so much, Prabhu. So we have some announcements to make, but I'll ask everybody if you could please scoot up about 5 feet so we can make space at the back for everybody. Stay sitting if you would, but just scoot up about 5 feet, please. Thank you. So the remaining program, well, first I would like to welcome all of you. Thank you so much for coming to the Sunday feast, for spending your Sunday evening here. We know you have many options for what you can do on Sunday, and we're very grateful that you choose to come here. My name is Nrsinga Rupa Das, and on behalf of the temple and the deities, Srila Prabhupada, I would like to welcome you all to our Sunday program. So the remaining program is we will have Kirtan at 6:30, led by Premamrita Prabhu, and we will have Prashadam, the Sunday feast, served at 7 o'clock. Will be served in the building next to us, so upstairs, not outside, but please go upstairs for Prashadam. And at 8 o'clock, we will have evening darshan here in the temple room. The deities will be dressed in their night outfit, so please come take advantage of that as well. The Sunday feast today is sponsored by Dr. Rajendra Chauhan and an anonymous donor. Let's give them a big Hari Bol. Hari Bol! If you would like to sponsor a Sunday feast for a special occasion or for any reason, you can see myself or Mother Padma or Dwarka Prabhu, and we encourage you to do so. Today's feast is prepared by Shakshi Gopal Prabhu and his Bhakti Vriksha team. Let's give them a big Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And for our cut-up team, we have every week Radha Krishna Prabhu, along with some wonderful devotees that take care of the vegetable cut-up. So we'd like to give them our appreciation. Radha Krishna Prabhu is not usually here. He's usually doing something else. So we can humbly appreciate him with our hearts, full hearts, and gratitude, appreciate Radha Krishna Prabhu for taking care of this wonderful service. Hari Bo! For our serve-out team every Sunday, we have Mathura Priya Prabhu, Aprameya Krishna Prabhu, Arjun Krishna Prabhu, Mahaprabhu Jagadish, and Nagarjun Prabhu, who take care of serving out the prasadam for all the devotees every Sunday. You see them in their team. Let's give them a big Hari Bol, Hari Bol. For the cleanup team, we have our elite cleaning crew led by Abhiram Prangor Prabhu, Dauji Natai Prabhu, who usually sneaks off before I can thank him, Tulsi Sharan Prabhu, and Virjendra Sutra Prabhu, who also usually sneaks off as well. And they're a wonderful team of devotees. We're very grateful. They clean up the whole kitchen area. And then we have Paramani Thai Prabhu and Divyanam Prabhus and their team that take care of cleaning the area where you sit and take prasadam. So let's give them a big Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So some upcoming announcements. On Sunday, July 14th, we'll be celebrating Rath Yatra at our devotee-owned farm in Wolf, Texas. So you'll hear some more about that soon. And also on Sunday, July 14th, so after Rath Yatra, you can come back to the temple. We'll be celebrating Chandan Yatra. So their lordships will be decorated with Chandan. It's very beautiful. If you haven't had the opportunity to see it, I encourage you to come. And if you have had the opportunity, then you'll know you don't want to miss it. So please come for that. Also, we have some special announcements to make. So we've been meeting to discuss the Sunday program, and we're very grateful that so many devotees choose to come here on Sundays. And so with that in mind, we've been discussing how can we improve the Sunday program, what's working well, and what can we do better, what can we add to make the Sunday feast even better than it is already. And so I would like to ask two devotees, His Grace Dwarka Prabhu and His Grace Virjendra Sutra Prabhu, to please stand up for a moment. They might make me walk over there and force them to stand up, but I hope not. So these wonderful devotees have been part of the team. You have to come forward, Dwarka Prabhu, because they can't see you back there in the doors. Please come forward. So Dwarka Prabhu and Virjendra Sutra Prabhu, along with myself and many devotees that are taking leadership roles in the Sunday feast, have been meeting for a few weeks now. And the group together chose, the department heads and the devotees that are running different areas of the Sunday feast, chose His Grace Dwarka Prabhu to lead up the overall Sunday feast. So how can we organize it better, and how can we support those devotees that are serving on the Sunday program? So Dwarka Prabhu will be the overall lead, and Virjendra Sutra Prabhu will be supporting him as well. So I ask you all to please shower your blessings and mercy upon them for taking this leadership position and helping us all. So let's give them a big Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhu. I was very grateful to both of you. So at this time, I will pass the mic to His Grace Balaram Prasad Prabhu to share an update on Rath Yatra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So how many of us would like to attend Jagannath Rath Yatra? Hari Bol. It's happening on July 7th in Jagannath Puri. So we were thinking how all of us attend Jagannath Yatra to bring Jagannath Yatra back in Dallas. For doing that, we are doing it July 14th at Krishna Balram Farm, which is located at Wolf City. So almost an hour from here. We're trying to do a morning program, so make it a quick program, rather it's going to be hot during the day. So we want to wrap up it by noon. So please do come. And how many of you signed up for the event? If not, please do. Outside there are the flyers. There is a QR code on the flyer. You can take a picture and do the sign up. Otherwise, some of us will be standing on the table outside. You can come and sign up. Please do, and because this big festival is all for you. Jagannath wants to see all of you. So please do come and receive His mercy. Please do help us also in organizing event also. This is we trying to do it the first time. So let us make it Jagannath, please, so we can do more and more. Hare Krishna.
Jai Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki Jai. So can I just ask for anybody who's here for the first time today, if you could please raise your hand and keep your hand up. Anybody who's come to the temple for the first time. I see quite a few wonderful devotees. Please keep your hand raised. Oh, wonderful. Here as well. So in the interest of time, because we're running a few minutes behind, I would just like to ask everybody to please welcome all of these newcomers here with a big Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So thank you all so much for coming to visit the temple. If you're interested in other gatherings like this, we ask you can go to radhakalachanji.org and you can find different groups of devotees gathering throughout the Dallas Metroplex. So you can attend programs that are like this on Friday and Saturday evenings at devotees' homes. And if you have any questions, please come contact me. And on behalf of the temple and Srila Prabhupada and our deities, we would like to offer you a complimentary gift of the Bhagavad Gita, which you can get upstairs where you'll be taking prasadam. So thank you so much for coming. At this time, we'll ask everybody to please stand for Kirtan. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Do it this time. But don't do that to me anymore.
Okay. I won't do it anymore. I did it once and you didn't mind so much.
No, I might.
You did.
Yeah, Pastor Prabhuji wants to take some and then
It's okay.
let's
It just makes me nervous.
here to the middle.
Should I start? No, I'm not playing them. I'm gonna start. Ki bajaya jaya gora chande arati ko shobha. Ki bajaya jaya gora chande arati ko shobha. Jana vita tabane jagamanalaba.
Forgive me. I won't do it again. Thank you. You sing so wonderfully and you should never feel shy.
Jana vita tabane jagamanalaba. Gorangera rotik shobha jaga janamanaloba. Gorangera rotik shobha jaga janamanaloba. Jaga jana manaloba. Jaga jana manaloba. Nitai gora haribo, 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 gora haribo. Dakine nitachan bame garadhara. ki ne nitai chan pame garadhara. Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradara. Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradara. Basi ache Gorajan Rana Simhasane. Basi ache Gorajan Rana Simhasane. Arati karena Brahma Adi Devagane. Arati karena Brahma Adi Devagane. Nara Hari Hari Kori Shamaradulaya. Nara Hari Hari Kori Shamaradulaya. Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Goshadigaya. Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Goshadigaya. Baje ganta baje baje karatala. Ganta baje baje karatala. Madhura mridanga baje paramarasala. Madhura mridanga baje paramarasala. baje ganta baje madhur 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 baje Shankha baje ganta baje madhur 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 baje Madhur 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 baje Madhur 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 baje Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Gaura Haribo Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Gaura Haribo Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Ujwala Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Ujwala Gala deshe vanamala Kare jalamala Gala deshe vanamala Kare jalamala Shiva Shukanarada Preme Garagada Shiva Shukanarada Preme Garagada Bhagati Vinoda dekhe Gaurara Sampada Bhagati Vinoda dekhe Gaurara Sampada Gaurangera Ratik Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba Gaurangera Ratik Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba Jaga Janamana Loba Jaga Janamana Loba Jaga Janamana Loba Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo. Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Dishatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Nitai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Kala Chandri Radha Kala Chandri Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Kala Chandri Radha Kala Chandri Shri Radhe Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya Sachinandana Gaurahari Jaya Sachinandana Gaurahari Jaya Sachinandana Gaurahari Jaya Sachinandana Gaurahari Gaura 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 Hari. 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Patita Pavana Srila Prabhupada Jaya Patita Pavana Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Radha Kalachandji ki jai, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Mahani ki jai, Shri Gaurnitai ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jayom Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivajacharya Stotra Shishman His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jayom Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivajacharya Stotra Shishman His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरी गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गो गो गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिरि गोवर्धन की जय. श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय. श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय. श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय. श्री गंगामय की जय. श्री जमुनमय की जय. श्री भक्ति देवी की जय. श्रीमती तुलसी महारानी की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय. ISKCON's founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji Dham ki jai. Gaur Premanandi. All glories to some devotees. All glories to some devotees. All glories to some devotees. And all glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. Is there someone assigned for Nishanga prayers? Is there anyone assigned for it? No. Namaste Narashringhaya. Pralad halad daine. Hiranyakashi Purvaksha. Shilatangana Kalaye. Ito nasringa parato nasringa. Yato yamita to nasringa. Bahe nasringa re daye nasringa. Nara Sringhamadim Sharanam Prapadya. Tava Karakamalabare Nakam Adbhuta Shringham Dhalita Hiranya Kashipu Tanu Bringham Keshavadrita Narahari Ropa Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Tava Kara Kamala Vare Nakam Adbhuta Shinham Keshavadrika Narahari Rupam Keshavadrika Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nashringadev, 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 Jaya Nashringadev. Jaya Bhakta Prahlad, Bhakta Prahlad, Bhakta Prahlad, Jaya Bhakta Prahlad. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Gaura Haribo. Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaura Premanandi.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai 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 Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe. We're gonna switch over real quick, okay?